Shares of AeroVironment are flying high, up more than 60% year to date, strongly outperforming the ITA aerospace and defense sector ETF, not to mention the broader market. Company's Wildcat autonomous aircraft was recently selected by DARPA for further development, and that coming on the heels of the company's Switchblade becoming the first drone to be publicly confirmed as part of the Pentagon's high-profile Replicator initiative to field thousands of autonomous vehicles and weapon systems for the military within 2 years. Joining us now exclusively is AeroVironment CEO and Chairman Wahid Nawabi. Wahid, it's great to have you back on the show. There's a lot to talk about, but I am going to start with some of these recent contract awards, and I think perhaps with Replicator first, because that one has been getting watched very closely by industry, and it really speaks to how important autonomy and AI are to the battlefields of the future.
Yes, great to be with you, Morgan. Very much true. We were selected, our Switchblade 600 was selected as the first selection and award for the Replicator initiative, which has been announced over the last year by the Deputy Secretary of Defense, Dr. Kathleen Hicks. And we're very pleased with that. We commend her. I really commend her for her leadership in this space. This is an initiative that is desperately needed to be able to enable the United States to protect ourselves, our freedoms, and world order across the globe, especially against the overwhelming and aggressive strategy of China in the Pacific.
And of course, we've seen your backlog surge as you continue to rack up the orders for Switchblade and Puma and some of your other drone systems. The key question is, how quickly can you produce them?
So that's actually one of the key differentiators about AeroVironment and every other company that's out there. We already and have been producing these things by the thousands today in the past few years. In fact, since Ukraine conflict started, we've delivered over 3,000 of our drones to the U.S. military and to Ukraine and to our allies to help in the conflict with Russia and Ukraine. So we are fortunate because we invested in this ahead of the potential needs 5-6 years ago, in anticipation, because we knew that this change in paradigm in military warfare and in warfare in general is coming and is going, and it's inevitable. And that is distributed architecture of intelligent drones and loitering munitions such as Switchblade and our Pumas and Jump 20 systems and many other ground robots that we make. That is a distributed system and architecture of this with massive volume at low cost and intelligent that it can operate in denied airspaces and contested battle spaces where there's no GPS, no communications, no RF, will be the next paradigm and is becoming the next paradigm in military warfare. And there is no company out there that's as uniquely positioned and as well positioned as AeroVironment, and we're the leader in that space.